Hey guys, Cell here, welcome back to some more Nero Fest. As you can see, 4 days left. I did grind a lot, and I got the dang thing we needed for Nero's costume. I've just been playing too much WoW Classic to the point where I've basically dragged out to where I possibly screwed myself. Now, if I can remember how the heck to... How in the bloody hell did I get costumes with these items before? Unlock wardrobe, here we go. It's under enhancement. It's been a while, okay? Unsummon Mabe! Well hey, at least it shows that I still have hers. So when I do maybe get her in the future, possibly, we can do it. Now, the Olympian gym uniform. It may not be an exaggeration to call it humanity's oldest exercise uniform. Damn straight. At least it's my saber that can use it and not a 5-star version I don't have. So 5 scarabs, 5 claws of chaos, the horseshoes, and the proof of heroes. Let's do this thing. Nero Claudius, you now have a costume. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, I think what your dialogue changes when you go into that. Not entirely sure. So let's go check it out real quick. Nero, voice. Does your stuff change? About the Holy Grail during an event, birthday, summer, Nero Fest. That's a lot of stuff in Nero Fest. Actually, I don't really know. Command card 1. Okay, well. Maybe she'll get the I don't know. Maybe I'm just taking things too far. Now, I did in fact go back to my old video to see how the hell I did Herc. I had Mamariko, Ibaraki, Waver, Masha, and Chloe. Chloe was the last one to survive. But now we have an upgraded team of just changing one person, Penthesilea, who I believe again has double damage against Greek heroes, aka Herc. And since she's a berserker, she'll do even more damage against him. So let's go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a waiver that increases damage. Yeah. That's the one thing I didn't think of. What about the Golden Nero Craft Essence? What does that do? Increases arts and buster effectiveness by 8% and begin battle with an MP charged at 50% for yourself. I guess we can go with that. 10-10-10 waiver. Now this is the exact same team, the exact same setup that I had, except minus Mamariko, with a single target damage Noble Phantasm Berserker. Whether or not we're gonna be able to do this, I don't know. I did it on my first try last time, so possibly gonna get screwed now. Let's go. Oh god. I didn't like the idea of fighting a 9-life Herc last time. Now, is this gonna be the same leveled Herc, or is this gonna be a higher level Herc? Are these fights exactly the same? Oh god dang it. Completely forgot that we had to fight Iron Golems before Herc. Wait, or is this completely different now? I don't know. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Bop, bop, bop. That's right, just increase your defense. Don't attack the ones I need, damn it. Okay. Let's go with a full crit up, and I should have been using her Noble Phantasm increase ability. some things apparently never change. I keep on forgetting about this. But yeah, they might have actually changed it all. I think this is why I had Mama Raiko, because of her AoE Noble Phantasm. Oh boy. I don't like this. I don't like the odds of this at all. I think that these are legitimately probably going to be different. Actually, it was. Because I'm pretty damn sure that it went into the fight against Herc in the very start of the fight. We didn't have to fight any of these berserkers. Oh no, never mind. It's showing battle 3 of 3. Yeah. Never mind. Oh boy. It ain't good for me. Especially since I have to go through 9 lives. Yeah, I used Mama Raiko's Noble Phantasm to boost through. Alright, defense up. Attack up. How to do that? Okay. On returning formation. Do that and that. 9 lives, with this bit of health left. I don't like the odds. Let's see, why the heck did it look like Pent barely did any damage? It's because she didn't do any damage. Because her arts damage is down for how many turns? Oh, no. Arts is just always down. Okay, never mind. We're good. Attack damage up. Buster damage up. Increase attack. Outrage Amazon. Now I'm hoping this Noble Phantasm takes out one of his life bars and he has defense down. Plus 2 times damage for being a berserker, I believe. 2 times damage for going against a Greek hero. Overkill, there goes his first life. There goes his second life. There's some crit stars. Alright, defense up. Do that, and that. Okay, do that. That, and that. 3. Ibaraki, no! I always do that because I keep forgetting about the whole, defense down. Guts from the craft essence. I always think they're gonna die when they're not. Okay. Apply invincible for 1 turn. This, and this. That's right, give her Noble Phantasm. That's 4 lives. Then do this. Green to crunch for our Shimon. That and then outrage Amazon. I got a lot of work cut out for me, man. Because after this, I gotta strategize on how the heck to deal with the damn damage up down. Okay, so that's 5 lives. I've gotta figure out how to deal with the freaking assassins again. Last time was Moment of Maya, Castor, Dear Lily, and Irisfield. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the rest of them. Oh, that's 6 lives. Woo! God, look at this Waver. You fought well, Waver. Thank you. Hunt still has 1 life left. Okay, so defense up. Do invincible on yourself, Marsha. And target focus. Damage increase. Just need to take out as many lives as we can right now. Wait. Duh, I can get rid of a debuff. Ibaraki, full brave chain. Come on, girl, I know you can do it. Take down 7 lives. Alright, there's number 7. 2 more. Ibaraki, heal yourself up a tiny smidgen, a little bit. It ain't gonna really help much, though. Now, do this, and then this. No! You're the real reason why we can keep on doing this. Alright, here's Nero. Apply guts to yourself. It's been a while. Heal random. Okay. Do that. Actually, do that, and that. Okay, there's 8. 1 more. Now we applied evasion. Alright. That. Then that. Okay. Ibaraki, you can do it. Ibaraki, no! Oh, hot damn. Okay, defense up. Nero, heal yourself. Defense up, give yourself guts. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. The attack craft essence gives her a buff. Okay, whatever. Chloe, evade. Just in case he goes after you, because you're the one who killed him last time. Maybe he's out for revenge. That, and that. Yes! There's 9. Or was that 8? Or did I miscount 1? I probably miscounted 1. That was 8. Nero, no! Nero! Oh my god! Holy crap. Alright, do that, and that. Ooh, I love those crit damage, Nero. Alright, apply target focus. Musher. That, and then that. Why didn't I go Chloe then Nero? Okay, he has a lot more health than I thought he did. Good God. Okay, don't let Chloe take any damage. Wow, it's the same to Claudius.
章の幕を開けよ。そうしたい。いいわ。我が才を見よ。最の喝采を聞け。ダウンセント。眠れなかったから。
I'm glad to see that some things have never changed. That, even until the end, Nero and Chloe were the last two. Ironically enough. And it's been 18 minutes. Also, just as legends have foretold, Chloe shall be the one that still takes him out. Triple crane wings. Bye-bye, unsinkable hero. 22 returns, not bad. And this time, Nero survived. Oh wait, no, it was Marsh and Chloe at the end. Never mind. This time Nero survived and Marsh went down. I think it was the gym outfit that made her survive this time. Yes! One down, 9 million more battles to go. Oh my god, and hey, my Mystic Code's finally level 7. Sweet! Summon a ticket. And the 5 war horses, Longhorns. Now, this one I do not like at all. And it is Master and Pupil of Light and Shadow. Now hold up, what exactly were we fighting besides just Gasaha and Ku? Yep, Lance is there. Skip ahead to battle 2. Come on. Yep, literally just all Lancers, okay. So, let's bring us a Waver with the fragment of 2030. Penthesilea, let's swap out with Altera. Ibaraki, swap out with Musashi. Chloe. Oh, and I'm while grinding for the craft essences, I finally got Angramanu. I was literally just tapping away, then all of a sudden it stopped and then it started spinning again. I was not a believer of Angramanu being in the game till I actually saw him on my account, even though I saw him on plenty of others. But yeah, can I go in with less servants? Yeah, I technically can. But can I have... Is there a 7? Yeah, 3, 7. I don't have any, like, 3-star Lancer, 2-star Sabers. What are these 1-stars? 2-star, yeah, 2-star Saber. There's no such thing, right? So I guess Mata Hardy and no real point. So yeah, gonna need the damage up and everything else, but who knows? We might be able to actually kill them this time. Probably not. Dun, 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 dun. Master and Pupil of Light and Shadow. Alright, just go with the defense increase just so they lose less health than they usually would. 2 attack damage and then switch the waiver. There's the high health Silver Saber. I mean Lancer. Look at that, freaking crits. Like, really? You're not supposed to get no crits. Alright. Those 3 are down, now for the next ones. Now the problem with Skasaha and Ku I had was in fact that if you took down one before taking out the other, their damage would just be astronomical. And, well, oh crap. I don't have any way to get rid of evasion. I should have brought Jack and just didn't have the craft essence. Yeah, the problem with them was always their evasion. No, but that isn't all. The other major issue I had with them was the fact that they got rid of your Noble Phantasm when you got into the fight with them. You got debuffed, you didn't have your Noble Phantasm, you didn't have anything in the start. Except for crit stars. So, ultimately speaking, the amount of NP we got right now for Musashi and whatnot, it's gonna be gone. Right? Unless they changed it, which I don't know why. Come on, get rid of it. No NP. Oh no, it wasn't NP they got rid of. They just made it to where we couldn't use our Noble Phantasm for 3 turns. Okay, I'm actually fine with that. Let's go for Skasaha first because she has the most HP out of both of them. Ooh, nice Chris Altera. Waiver. Damn you, the other problem was the fact that the evasion never went away. You literally had to damage both of them. And his evasion would just never go away until you actually damaged him. And then Skasaha's freaking evasion always stayed after you killed Ku, and vice versa. It would just literally never go away. They would always just reapply it to themselves. That. Now, I know for a fact this won't kill Skasaha unless she gets a bunch of crits. Alright. Waiver, no! Damn it. The fact that they can just get a bunch of freaking crits is really annoying. Alright. Let's have Ku attack you. Now do that, and just do that. Come on. Get rid of that freaking evasion. Garibald! She's not dead. But now Skasaha has her freaking evasion, damn it. Whatever. What the hell ever. I just have a feeling that I'm gonna lose right now for what I'm about to do. Buster damage. Make yourself invincible. Give Altera invincible. And now 6 paths, 5 rings, Goody Kata Divine Blades. I'll just ultimately show it right freaking now what the hell happens. And I'll just redo it again because this actually isn't that hard with these two now. Because again, when I used to do this, I didn't have any sabers. As far as I remember, I didn't have any good ones at all. I had to rely on a friend's Mordred. Ooh, good job. Alright. Okay, Bulk alternative. Went on to Musashi, but she has invincible. But he already did turn over Phantasm as well, so that doesn't matter. Damn you! That freaking evasion! Whatever, man. What the absolute freaking hell ever. Now. Yeah, I know. Okay, Photon Ray. Do that, and then that. Skasa, I don't know why I keep wanting to call her Mamaraika. Skasa will be going down this turn. Then I just basically show you why Crew sucks. With that damn evasion. Come on. Enter Junskai. Oh yeah, that's what it does. That's what that damn thing does. It basically kills you after you take out one of them. Whoops. Alright, come on. Oh, never mind. Hallelujah! But yeah, you kill them? Apparently I forgot about that whole problem. Dunskythe kills every single one of us. That's why I also hated the fight, my god. Oh well, 2 summon tickets, I'll take it. Now, I don't feel like fighting 30 assassins just after that. So let's go on to my next problem, which is Sieg. Is there an Emiya in my friends list? Yes, there is, but he doesn't have the Hydrogium, however the hell you say it. Volumen Hydrogium. I don't know. So ultimately speaking, anyone? Crit stars attack, death resist. Increase the amount of NP you gain when damaged, plus decreases resist for all allies. Increase the NP gain each time for yourself. Yeah, I just don't know what the heck to do against a Saber. It's always been my problem. Now, ultimately speaking, I guess I could do it this way. Come on, Sieg. I need a waiver, come on. It doesn't matter how much damage you literally do. He reduces your damage by a lot. Which I believe is why I had the Volumen Hydrogium on. Why the freaking hell you say this? Because it applies Invincible 3 times and applies damage plus 200 for yourself. So ultimately we'll be doing plus 200 damage every time we attack. Now put this onto Chloe. And then maybe, just maybe, we can freaking do it? I don't know. Either way, let's bring Jack along. Wasn't there something else that gave us like that damage increase? Besides just the Volumen? It looked like a bunch of jewel craft gems. I don't know. Apply damage plus 1, whatever, put that on. Jack-o'-lantern, Jack gets the Jack-o'-lantern. Makes perfect sense. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Demonic Dragon descends again. I hate this one so much. Alright, got to fight these dragons. Hopefully we can kill them fast enough to get up. Yeah, you should. Your defense up, but whatever. Not like Sabers can do a whole lot against archers. Albeit they're wyverns, so they definitely would. Okay, do that. Then that. It didn't really do much. Whatever. do that, and that. Man, just the amount of little damage we do is just kind of really sad. Okay, do that for crit stuns and that. Where's the Noble Phantasm increased, damn it. Now we're gonna have to do defense up. This. And then we literally can't really do anything. Just do that. Actually, do that, and then that for some more crit stars, and hopefully we can kill them faster. Ooh, Chloe, next crits. Okay, there goes the invincible on both of them. Oh, Emiya. Come on, your little sister's literally getting damage up faster, NP up faster than you. Alrighty. Hopefully Emiya can at least deal enough damage to possibly take this one out. Nope. You know what I also probably should have done was also foe up Emiya. Because I don't think I've done that yet. That's literally, I think, the one thing I didn't do, especially seeing as how I leveled him up, my Emiya up all the way, and then I didn't even use him because I ended up using a friend's Emiya. So it really kind of sucked, to be honest. Alright, now next up should be 2 Wyverns along with Sieg. Yep. And his damn shield, an inexhaustible god. Damn it. Now do that. Do evasion. Attack up. That. I'm not gonna risk using Wave as a Noble Phantasm, then not pushing it back one turn. I'll keep the invincible. So, goodbye, Waver. This is where we part ways. Unlimited. Blade that works. Triple crane wings. Then, I mean, Chloe should technically be able to do it. With a 20% extra chance to crit. The bone of my sword.
Blade walk.
Alright, come on. Unless Bone Lung is a single target. Oh, it's a multi. Bye, Waver. Alright, Mosh. Defense up. Chloe. Okay. That, and then that. I really hate Sieg so very much. I mean, look at that crap, man. Only 700 damage with a Noble Phantasm. So Steino. don't think we're gonna be able to do it this run. Alright. Triple crane wings.
You
見せてあげるわ
Noble Phantasm doesn't do anything, so we might as well just use it on the Drake.
山を抜き水裏を落ちること
These
に
then will
そ
do
の
a
両
decent
力
amount of damage to them. And possibly kill them. At least he did that to Marsha. And not to one of our archers that we really, really freaking need. Okay, that.
そうしたいの
Oh, Steino.
行くわよ
Alright. Now, this
う
onto
るさいのは
Chloe.
走りません
This onto Emiya. Marsha's going down. I can't do the defense up, so yeah. That's literally all we can do now. So, unlimited. Play the works. Increase the crit star drop rate, even though we don't have any crits. So that was kind of pointless to me doing that. Goodbye, Marsha. Alright, Baldur, come on. Get our Noble Phantasms up at least. Okay, here's Nero Claudius.
いいわそうしたい
Long
の
Chloe.
こっちよバイバイ
To be honest, I think I said screw it at one point or another and I ended up using command spells. I don't know.
そんなに見たいの
That's just how irritating this fight was. I don't even remember, even though I literally just watched the video to see
見
what
せてあげるわ
craft essences I had. Ugh.
山を抜き水裏を落ちることなきその両力着翼観念
Alright, there goes the Drake. Now it's literally just Mr. Tanky over here. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing it this turn. I ultimately should just stop and go check and see what else I can do. See, what I just don't understand though is that Emiya ended up doing a lot of freaking damage. I don't know why. I figured this would happen. I hate Sieg's fight. I really do. I just don't know what the hell we're doing wrong. Alright, I decided enough messing around. Yes, I did use the Hydrogium, however the hell you say it. Yes, I did use that because Emiya and no one could basically damage him with all of his high defensive capabilities. But I ended up having an ally's Emiya with his ranked up ability, and all we kept on doing was using Emiya's Noble Phantasm because Emiya's Noble Phantasm is a defense ignoring Noble Phantasm. So ultimately speaking, we can ignore Siegfried's defense. And because Emiya is a Buster Noble Phantasm, I bought 2 Merlins. You can just see it right here. Look at all the stuff we have currently. Our goal is to get Emiya's Noble Phantasm up maybe at least 2 times in a very short period to take out Siegfried. Now, will it work? Maybe. Maybe not. I honestly don't really truly even know at this point. But switch this Merlin out with Penthesilea, because we're not done with the buffs yet. We are now going with the increased attack roll, rank 10. Increased Buster, rank 10 for everyone. And I'll do that for Penthesilea, because why not? Now, rank 10 from my Mystic Code, increased damage of all. And for the hell of it, let's do increased odds. Let's do increased crit drop rate. And yeah. Now this is going to be the biggest and most powerful Noble Phantasm I think I've ever done with Emiya. Because look at all of these attack ups and buster ups. I don't have his rank up ability, and I want to record actually doing the little story for the rank up. Although actually I don't think I've ever done a rank up, so I don't know if there actually is a story. Interludes I know there is, ranking up I don't know. But yeah, ultimately 100% damage with Buster and Arts and unlimited Blade Works. Now, we also have immune, so, well, oh crap, everyone has immune except Pen. Well, whatever. She has guts. Either way, he also has the 100% damage increase phantasms from the event. So there's all maximum damage that he can do, 480,000. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter because his normal attacks can't do anything, but all that damage up, all the damage up did that much damage. 480,000 freaking damage. I've never seen him do that much. And now, stun, siege. Do Garden of Avalon. Then do this. And ultimately do this just in case. But I know that he will, but either way, just in case. Then we can get another crit star increase, healing increase, and Noble Phantasm gain. Because ultimately speaking, this is now the second turn of having damage up. So the third turn we'll be able to use our Noble Phantasm again. And hopefully speaking, we can do the same amount of damage we did, and then he'll have around maybe 4,000 something HP. So, once again, unlimited Blade Works. After this, then I can deal with 30 Hassans. But yeah, ultimately what I was remembering didn't work. And yes, I did in fact look up a strategy for this, but I stopped after I read the Emiya Noble Phantasm is defense ignoring. Then I remembered my strategy from last time. Okay, now he has no damage ups, but I can't stun. So just in case he increases his Noble Phantasm, we're gonna have Invincible. And now, Garden of Avalon. Then do this and this. Ultimately speaking, I don't know why this did Pent, because if I remember correctly, no one's Noble Phantasm can deal damage unless they have the something Hydrodium or whatever on them. Which is why I thought I needed it. Oh wait, what? Penta is able to do it because she is a berserker. Oh, okay. Now here's the problem. Whatever. Evade. We'll try it. We don't have the ability from last time. So, unlimited Blade of Works. Outrage Amazon. So yeah, this might finish him off. I don't know, because we don't have any damage ups anymore. But, and if anything, Emiya will at least survive, and he is the one critical piece that we need. Plus, we still have our allies Merlin, which will help us do this. All we need is 357 more damage. He's a berserker, so this might work. 181. Oh, damn, a crit! Hallelujah! 16 turns. Goodbye, Siegfried. Thank you for the summoning ticket. I was racking my brain on how the hell to do this. But luckily, again, I read defense ignoring, and that's all I read. Then I decided to come and do this. And then I remembered what the hell to do. Oh god, I don't look forward to anything else. Especially Gilgamesh. Why? Thank you. And thank you for the Hearts of Foreign Gods. Now, Mabe, I remember that she wasn't exactly difficult to deal with. I just don't remember exactly how to deal with her. I'm pretty sure she had like a bunch of units helping her out and everything else. And that they all had specific buffs, and that in order to get rid of all the buffs on Mabe, you needed to get rid of her allies, which then got rid of them. I think you left the very last one on the left, I think you could keep. I'm not sure. But, oh good god. Okay, how the holy bloody hell am I doing this? Because yeah, technically speaking, I could bring Merlin. I could bring 2 Merlins and a Waver and just tank it. I might actually do that, to be honest. That would require me having to level up my own Waver. I don't like the fact that I'm thinking of doing that, but I think I'm actually gonna do that. Enhance. Servant. Waver, where are you? There you are. These casters aren't gonna get you up pretty much anything. Maybe a level or 2. Riders. Yeah, only 2 levels. Come on, Super Suck! Great Suck! I guess the game wants me to do this strategy, alright. There's no riders coming up that I want, so there we go. And now you are maxed out. Technically, you're not foed. But at least now we can do this. I just need to get this specific Merlin for the job. Now, Christian, where are you? I need your Merlin. This isn't gonna work without your Merlin in the specific craft essence he needs to get his Noble Phantasm up. There you are, buddy. Merlin. Waver. Alright, get rid of these craft essences. I ultimately need Jack. Waver, you can have that. You're gonna be the main of the 2 damage dealers. I think I had Medea, but then I took her out. But then I also remember having Medea purely for her freaking ability, which is her Noble Phantasm. Will Breaker. Deal heavy damage to a single enemy and remove all buffs for a single enemy. That's why I had you. So let's go here. Do that. Jack, you can have that. Masha. You can have that, sure, why not? Okay. This is ultimately... Yeah. Okay. Let's go. 40 turns plus. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Revival 3, Parade of the Suns! Kill me now.
一気火星に畳み
貴様
かける。
らのろまに見切れるか。
Yep, see, the enemies start. Oh my god, it was 37 Hassans. Someone kill me now!
こういうのどうだ？
And I was not able to kill him. I can't kill him right now, so I have to ultimately just leave him there. But I can ultimately then delay him, then get rid of it eventually, maybe, possibly, probably not. Well, either way, I guess we're gonna start with damage increases all around. Okay. Let's do that.
よし。
That.
お望みのままに。
Then that.
お望みのままに。
Gotta start somewhere. And yeah, I may just literally skip ahead.
そうです。
Oh, good God. I remember why now. I remember why I hated it so much. Every single time you kill a Hassan, you get defense down. And to remove the debuffs on everyone in your party, you needed to either wait or have
よし。いいとも。
someone get rid of them.
いいとも。無駄だ。どうか。
Because it becomes a major pain to deal with eventually.
闇に潜むは我らが得てだ。
Alright, well, in either way, let's do
こ
attack
の
up,
辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか？
and let's do Garden of
王の
Avalon.
話、
Garden of
王の
Avalon.
話をするとしよう。王の話をすると
And
しよ
just do that.
う。いいとも。
See, I will see you guys once we get down to like 8 or 9, because this is gonna take way too freaking long.
楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者の無党になる。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。術、説、世のこと、その場所。グレーブレイカー。
クモンをこザバーニー。
退散退散。
Ooh,
あ
look
とは
at
任せる
that.
よ。
After all this time, he actually got the death penalty on our support Merlin. Well. I went all this way, 38 turns, and we finally lost someone. Support Merlin is now gone after all this time because of a death penalty from the dang cursed freaking arm. Well, this sucks.
お望みのままに。
I mean, ultimately, it's not really that unexpected. Oh, God. Yeah. There's nothing we can really do now. Except
Yeah.
just hope that
お望みのままに。
the cursed arm A doesn't die, but
これはど
he
う？
probably will. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
どうかな。
4. We got 3 left. 3 enemies left, and then we're done.
闇に潜むは我らが得てだ。
That's the final cursed arm right
プ
there.
ールサイドを走りません。
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか？
Alright, here's how this is gonna go. Medea, you fought valiantly and well through most of this. We didn't lose Waver, mind you. He hasn't died. I just switched Waver in with Medea to kill one of the guys with the debuff. It was annoying, but we managed to still do it. So yeah. Garden of Avalon.
王の話
Oh,
をする
let
とし
me
よう。
go.
そう
I'll just do one more there. Kill Cursed Arm B, then kill the guy to the right, and then we'll deal with Cursed Arm A.
And
after that, My long slog through all of these freaking Hassans is finally gonna be over. Oh my good god, it's literally taken me, I think, about 30 something minutes. I should have ultimately have ended the recording, Oh, remove buff. That's why she ended up losing her guts when she should have been able to remove the buff. The thing died before she could she actually did her debuff. So that's pretty much why she doesn't have her guts anymore. But luckily enough, she didn't do enough damage to kill him, but she did remove the damn buff. Now, let's kill him. Merlin probably won't die to this. Oh no, he will. Merlin, no! No! No, Merlin! Curse the damn death penalty! We lost both Merlins. Both Merlins are now down. I wasn't expecting Merlin to actually get a damn crit. Oh well. I don't care anymore. We lost both Merlins, but they helped us get through 41 freaking turns. Screw this fight. I hate fighting all of these dang Hassans, but this was ultimately way easier and better than what I did last time. So thankfully I managed to actually get Merlin, otherwise that would have been a royal pain in the arse. Albeit it still is a pain. Just less of a pain. Thank you for the summon ticket. And thank you for the spirit roots. Now next up is Mabe. I have absolutely no freaking clue what the hell I did, so I'm gonna go take a little bit of a step back into time and I'll be right back. Alright, so ultimately speaking, it took me 18 turns to beat her last time. There's 3 battles, obviously. And I had Jack, Mamaraiko, Mashu. I don't know why, but every so often... What the hell is her name again? I don't know why, but every so often I keep on forgetting Ushiwaka Maru's name. I had Ushiwaka Maru and also Karna. I don't know why though. Most of the enemies I see are just casters. So wouldn't it ultimately make more sense to bring riders to the fight? And just have assassins in the back waiting for the casters to go down. Alright, that's why. In the beginning it's riders. That's why I had 2 jacks in the first fight. Then it's more riders, then it's casters at the very end to deal with. Alright, let's go and see if this works. Mother of all warriors. Revival 5. Oh boy. Bop, bop, bop. Alright. That, and that. How dare you get a crit on my baby girl Jack? Well, either way, let's go with this, and then this for multiple crit stars. Thank you for 30 crit stars. Alright. Let's do it this, and then this. That should ultimately take out one of them. Yes, it will. Look at all these sexy crit stars. 56, no less. Hey, stop damaging my little Jack. How dare you? Let's do that, and then that. Alright, I see you have all those buffs that you love to have. Alright. Maria Saripa! Then do this and this for some more crit stars. We ultimately just need to crit the heck out of all the riders before Jacks go down. Bye, rider number 1.
子よりは地獄私たちは炎雨マリアダリッパ
Bye, rider number 2. And a tiny bit of damage to her. Yeah. You don't need no debuffs. You still have 24 crit stars. This, and then this. There goes one rider. Oh god. Ultimately, get rid of your buff. And stun. No effect because of debuffs. Why? I already forgot about that. How? Oh well. Okay, do this. That, and then that. Give us some more crit stars, please. 47, thank you. Now, this is the problem, because I have absolutely no freaking clue what the heck she's gonna do. So I guess I can try to minimize the losses by... Crap. Yeah, I can do it that way. Swap my Jack out for Marshu. Then let's do this on her. And do target focus, since hers is a single target noble phantasm. Then do that, only because we need the quick crit. Do that way. There goes another one. Yeah. Make love with Monster. Can you get rid of the curtain? No, I want to see. I'm sure a lot of people would want to see that. And there is the dreaded casters. Now defense up. Let's heal up our little Jack support here. I'll do that, that, and that. Maria Sarifa!
子よりは地獄私たちは炎雨マリアダリッパ
Right, there goes that.
解体するよ
Now it's just gonna be the last casters and Babe. Now get rid of Maeve's damage. Mamaraiko, I want you to increase your buster damage and crit star gather rate. And do that, why the hell not? Now ultimately it's the right one that gets rid of quick, I believe. Oh. Okay, hold on. Quick intermission. Which one was alive with Mabe? Okay, I killed A and left B alive. So it was exactly what I was gonna do anyways. Kill A right now. Yeah, Mamaraiko! Don't mess with her. And there goes the quick. Now all she has is just a little bit of defense up. Come on, please. Please attack Mamoraiko. Mamoraiko, attack her, attack her, attack her. Mashu works too. I'm sorry, Masha. You are gone. You fought well. And here's our little baby girl, Jack. Attack up. That, and that. Woo, look at them crits. Oh, look at that. Target focus on Mamoraiko, huh? As you technically should. Now, let's do this, this, and then this. I can't really do anything, so... Maria Zanipa! Yeah, do it that way. Come on, Jack, I believe! You don't have your, evasion up, which is sad, but... You still have decent amount of damage because you do 2 times damage against female servants, and there we go. First try against maid. Jack, no! You did good. You did good. I'll give you some candy when we get back to Caldea. Alright, Drake, I need you to mop this caster up, please. I mean, I guess we're making at least decent time. There's still 4 days left. Although, who am I kidding? This is still probably going to become really, really freaking annoying towards the end. Because we still have Gilgamesh, who I'm pretty damn sure I needed to use command spells against. Because it's just so ridiculous how to fight Gilgamesh. All he does is increases damage times a million. And I think he literally has over like 1,000,000 freaking health. So it's not fun fighting Gilgamesh at all. 16 turns, not bad. Oh, good God, man. Well, that's Mabe. I didn't even need to bring out Ushi. Thank you for this summoning ticket. And thank you for the Tearstone of Blood. Next up is Gilgamesh. Then we have, for whatever reason, whatever the heck this berserker's name is, I don't remember. We got Tomoe goes in. We got the guy whose Noble Phantasm kills him. So I'm assuming then maybe he has, I'm assuming that he has break bars. And that's ultimately why? But at the same time, look at that crap. No duplicate servants at all. You can't have 2 Merlins, you can't have 2 waivers. Oh boy. Then we got Karna. We've got Da Vinci, King Hassan. I may be able to do the last 2 of these. I do not see me being able to defeat any of these without duplicate servants. Look at all the juicy summoning tickets we can still get from these that are ultimately not going to give us a single 5-star. Or basically anyone we want. Ultimately, if I have to use command spells right now, there would be 1 more day left. Then I would have to go the rest of that final day without a command spell. And then I might need to jump into using a command spell for the last day and possibly Saint Quartz. Because again, 1 Saint Quartz is basically nothing compared to a summoning ticket, which equals up to 3 Saint Quartz. I don't know why I'm trying to rationalize this. This is just gonna... Do I do the final one first, or do I do Gilgamesh? Because ultimately speaking, there's probably a legitimate guide now for taking out Gilgamesh with possibly Merlin's... What the hell did I do last time? This one I legitimately need to look up because he scares me. All those damage buffs he gives himself. Oh man, I bought along an allied coup altar. Oh my god, I got him down to 800,000 HP. Coup altar died. Then I ultimately decided screw it. And I used 3 command spells to kill him the rest of the way. Oh my good god, this is legitimately one of the times I am looking up a guide. As I have absolutely no confidence in myself that I'll be able to come up with an actual good team to come out on top against him. Because he does a bunch of damage buffs, which you're gonna have to remove, which then requires Jack, or someone else that I can't remember who can remove, besides Medea, who is a no-go because she's a caster and she's basically weak as hell. Her only saving grace again would be that. I could bring Jolter, but she doesn't remove buffs. She can survive a turn with her invincibility. Alright, well, here's the current setup. Will this work? I don't know. We have Medea for a buff removal. We have 2 Merlins, because they apparently get rid of his crit, or they can't be crit by him? Something like that, I don't know. Thermometer Mae for the damage. Ultimately speaking, this legitimately may very well be my time that I need to use 3 command spells. Again. Who knows? We possibly could do it this time. I don't know. Let's just first try it. Revival 6, the oldest hero. Now you see, also the main problem of this is it doesn't start off as literally Gilgamesh. So the main problem is, how the holy bloody hell am I supposed to do this when it doesn't even start me off with Gilgamesh? But I guess it's fine. As long as we can get Thermometer Mae, her Noble Phantasm, up to speed fast, we may very well actually be able to legitimately do this. Because we just need to have Merlins being able to have like a bunch of their Noble Phantasm increases going beforehand. Then maybe we'll be able to do it. So ultimately speaking, we may need to grind if we can to get as much as we can going before this ends. So Garden of Avalon, and hopefully they just don't do enough damage to kill us and we can at least keep like one of them alive. Or 2 if they don't do much. I would prefer them to attack Tamamo. It was spread out, so I guess it's fine. So yeah, do that. Garden of Avalon, do that, and then that. Ultimately speaking, right now we just need to kill. That's our first and utmost biggest priority. Oh, thank you for the crit. Okay, good. That's 1 down. And now, hopefully, we can just start getting our Noble Phantasms up. Well, just keep getting all these buffs going. Yeah, you would get a crit on Merlin, wouldn't you? Damn it. Oh god. Do this. That's the problem with these archers as well. They only have 3
王の話をすると
A
しよ
little.
胸元
They can get their noble phantoms up in 3 turns, which is really, really freaking
優
annoying.
雅に決めますとも
Which is why I hate fighting
う。
archers.
星の宇宙に物見の
I just mainly hate fighting a lot of things.
腕罪なき者のみ通るガーデン・オブ・アバロン
But since I'm gonna keep on doing this, I think I'm just gonna swap over to when we stop fighting Gilgamesh. Actually, the thing's starting to die at least decently fast, but no one needs to see me doing Merlin's Noble Phantasm bout a couple more times. Alright, I think I remember what Gilgamesh does. He gets rid of Noble Phantasm at the start, doesn't he?
存分にあがく
Yep, NP loss. Significantly decreased strength of Noble Phantasm attacks. Unremovable. That's why I hated him, alright? Stun. Damn the guy! Why in the bloody hell would I ever charm him? This,
いい
this,
お望
and
みの
this.
ままに
But here's the thing, his thing doesn't actually work against Merlin's Noble Phantasms. Because they don't have any strength-based Noble Phantasms. Okay. Let's do that.
お望みのままに
That,
お望みのままに
that,
胸
that.
元見えちゃってます
どうかどうか
アバンチャウル
My freaking god, man. Holy crap. Okay, charm. Now, I didn't charm him, but it did force him to have to use his Noble Phantasm, so apply Invincible, Illusion A. But I'm not using Tamama's Noble Phantasm just yet. Because ultimately, significantly decrease the strength of her Noble Phantasm. I can't do it yet. So what I have to do... I can't do that either. Yeah. That's literally what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Garden of
王の
Avalon.
話を
Garden of
王の
Avalon.
話をするとしよ
And then let's get some crit stars going, I guess. Because ultimately speaking, we can't do Tamama's Noble Phantasm until at least
聞かせよう罪なき者のみ通
turn
る
4 or 5. Then with the massive damage buffs,
星の宇宙に物見の腕楽園の端から
which means in actuality I'm gonna have to switch one of the Merlins
ガ
out,
ーデン・オブ・アバロン
which is not in my best interest to do. I'm gonna have to do it anyways.
裁きの時で世界を裂くは我が大陸
Yeah. Demolish doesn't do anything to
存
us.
分にあがくがいい
Okay.
夢のように
Damage
片
up.
付けよう夢のように片付けようこの辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
Massively boost Tamamo.
夢のように片付けよ
まさにサマーバケーション
I'm gonna have to swap mine out for Medea. I need to get rid of his current damage buffs.
苦しんでみます
Okay. Tokunatsu Goddess Lamp
それでは
Parasol.
皆
For
様
the
お手あ
breaker.
まり使いたくはないのですけど見えちゃってます言い逃れは聞きませんよ浮気移り遺伝子に近く狐はまるっとお見通しいざ受け上がれ色気が上愛
Yeah, that's decent damage now. Get rid of his damage buffs, please.
世のことその場所グレブレイカーアバンチャウル
Now he is back down to square one. No buffs at all.
裁きの時だ。
But he does that. I completely forgot what I read. When you get rid of his buffs, he does the number list. But he only did 6,000 something damage to Tamamo. And he got rid of everyone's Noble Phantasm again. But it's fine. And I forgot to do this. Are you freaking kidding me? Whatever. Let's do that now. Fill yourself up, why not?
仕留めて
Now,
優雅に
do a full brave chain right here, Tamamo. He still has his defense down, so ultimately this should do a decent amount.
お一人様にいただく
Okay, good.
精度を上げておくか。
Now he only has 2 damage ups. Now he has 3. Critical miss. Oh, that's the first time I think I've ever seen something say critical miss. Damn. Alright, well ultimately Tamamo can't really do anything right now. So do this, Goddess Morph. It'll stun her. But ultimately speaking, we can do this. Plus we still have servants waiting in the back line.
これはどう今回は見逃し
Bye, Medea.
精度を上げて
Golden Rule A. Merlin, no! But we still have my Merlin in the back line that I withdrew. Tamamo is stunned. We still have Mashu. And we have Illusion A. Doo-doo-doo.
はいファー
お望みのままに
行きます
And Tamamo still is getting her Noble Phantasm up. And as the turns go on, her Noble Phantasm will become stronger
世界を咲くは我が
than it was when she first did it and basically annihilated most of his health. Can't damage us. That's right. Increase your damage, whatever. Defense
指
up.
方セット
And let's do Invincible on Mashu. Also target focus. Now, Tokonauts need calm. Gotta slap Parasol with a little bit of Merlin at the end for good measure. Now you don't have any defense down, but a Noble Phantasm does do a decent amount of damage
爪はまるっとお見
because I think what 6 turns have gone by.
色気がさ超愛
Hell yeah! Look at all that.
アバンチャウルそれ
Alright. Tamamo. Do that, that, and then Merlin, you can do that.
アバンチャウル
Crit star. Nice.
対戦
Merlin, no! Woo, critical miss. Oh, look at that! Minamoto no Raiko. Damage up. Doo-doo-doo. Damage up.
見逃しません
Damage up.
様バケーション優雅
That,
に決め
that,
ます
and then that.
そのように
アバンチャウル
ライコン参ります
Yes! Goodbye, Gilgamesh. 19 turns, no command spells used. Oh my god. That actually worked out for me. Holy crap. First time that's happened. Thank you for the summon ticket, Gilgamesh. And the Dragon's Reverse Scales. Okay, now. The finale of the original Nero Fest. Which is, I believe, every single servant? I I don't remember how the holy bloody hell I fought. I think it was Artoria Pendragon Lancer Altar. I think that Pharaoh boy, what was his name? I really can't remember him. Oh, come the hell on, man. Ozymandias. Okay. Well, now that I remembered him, now I can finally go and look it up. Alright, so my team that I brought with me, I don't remember the support. I have Daon, Medea, Mama Raiko, Jack, and Chloe. I don't know what the hell I did. I'm gonna have to look up a strategy for this. I've already used a strategy, might as well just use one to the end. Whatever. I've done my hardest. I've thought and fought well. I beat Gilgamesh without actually needing to break down in bloody tears, not figuring out how the hell to do that. Oh, good God. Didn't you need to defeat certain bosses, though, and only take out certain ones for their buffs that pop up on Nero at the end? That's gonna be a royal pain. Alright, we got the team, and as you saw, Medea Lily right there. Let's bring Herc. And this is our team. Medea Lily. We've got Merlin. We've got Mama Raiko. We've got Uriel. We've got Emiya. And Herc. Now again, I don't know if this team is gonna work. Because I know you're supposed to like keep a certain one to kill everyone but Ozzy, along with Nero. That's how you're supposed to do it. I don't know ultimately how we're gonna do it. Oh yeah. Good thing I just realized that again I have Medea Lily here, so right here. Prisma Cosmos to increase your NP gauge again by 8% each turn. I only had the other one on because it gets rid of debuffs, but if I'm bringing Medea Lily, there's literally no point in me even having it. So, there we go. Start. Almost messed up already, and I didn't even start it. Revival Grand Finale All-Out Battle. Then we get to start the new Nero Fest. Fatal Battle Jack, Medea, and the King of Storms, Artoria Pendragon Lancer Altar. Yeah. Remove poison, it was a Noble Phantasm that did it, wasn't it? Right. Increase debuff resist. Remove debuffs. There we go. What exactly was debuff and decrease debuff success rate for 3 turns? Well, I mean, got to do it eventually, right? So let's do Pain Breaker. And ultimately, trying to get Merlin's Noble Phantasm up. But next turn we can actually buff. And yes, I know the Noble Phantasm heals as well, so ultimately it was a waste. But it's only 3 heals anyways. So it's ultimately not really that much of a difference, to be honest. Except for the poison that Medea does. Oh boy. This lasts for 3 turns. 1 ally heal. Move, debuff. And now let's just do that, and that. Ultimately, I hope that this goes well, but at the same time, this is just a little bit of a test. Okay, now next up is, yes, we're going with Noble Phantasm up again. That and that. Merlin's Noble Phantasm is now up.
絶望なさい
Jack now has her Noble Phantasm. And ultimately speaking, it doesn't really matter. Now, if I do that, it'll go up one turn. And we'll still have it for 2 more turns. Noble Phantasm goes up the next turn. And no, I need to save it. I will, however, do this because Jack could potentially kill someone. It's the Garden of
王の
Avalon.
話をするとしよう
That
承知い
and
たし
then
ま
that.
すね
And yeah, attacking all 3 and killing all 3 is ultimately not really what you want to do.
罪なき者の通る
But I'm gonna do it anyways just because I have Merlin here and I want to see what happens.
収束発射 こよりはつらく
Arias and Ipa against who?
雨マリアだ
Ooh, against Mamariko. Oh, good God, thank you, Merlin, for putting that up. That would have been bad. Now, damage
こ
up.
の辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
Do this.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
And this.
のようなものですね
Also do this.
のようなものですね
Vengeful lightning of the Ox King.
とあらばこ
Uh-huh.
の鬼になります
And then do that.
お望みのままに
It's ultimately maybe
開会
might kill them.
賠償実家シリアス化にな
At
る
least alter. Okay, good. It killed everyone.
苦しんでもらおうかしら貴様激鱗に触れたな
Come on. Nero's here. Amakusa's here.
我が奇跡ファラオの真意を見るがいい
I don't remember what Amakusa gives. Okay, it's best just to get rid of him.
承知あら
Cause he,
まあまあ
cause his noble phantasm's a pain or something. I don't know.
え
Let's go for
あなた
Amakusa.
の刃ですもの痛いですか
Goodbye, Amakusa. So ultimately, everyone is now here exactly how it should be anyway.
ファラオ
They
の
were just
真意
killed
を見るがいい
all at once. Move all points in, blah blah blah, heal.
頑張りましょう
See a noble phantasm. Pain
お
breaker.
任せくださいマスター承知いた
That
しました
and then that.
どうか誰も傷つけられぬ世界でありますように
Get rid of the HPV buff. And heal.
そうです
ファラオの真意を見るがいい
Oh god! Oh god! Laos the Saint to Claudius, no!
を見よ愛の喝采
I don't have it because I ended up using Merlin's ability stupidly.
大
I'm
佐
the only one who's alive somehow is Medea Lily. How? I don't know. Whoa! Oh! Amariko survived. Huh. Well, alright then. Now here's the biggest problem of all. What does Ozzy give? Killing him will grant all the remaining 7 sure hit, which is why you should not do it at all. You have to kill Nero before him. But how in the bloody hell did I get rid of buffs? Honestly, do not remember. Well, either way, do that,
あなたの刃ですもの
that, and
いや
that.
やえい
goes Mamariko. Okay. Show him so he doesn't do it yet. Increase your art's effectiveness. Oh wait, I don't have anyone to get rid of the buffs. This is a problem. When the hell does the buffs disappear? I don't remember. Evade. Evade. And just do that, I guess. Yeah, it's ultimately the defense that's screwing me over. Those are just regular buffs that should disappear soon. There goes Yurei. Oh no, Yurei has her guts and oh yeah, no, now they're dead. Now it's just Emiya. Ah yeah, I knew this wasn't most likely not gonna work. I need to bring, instead of Medea Lily, I should just bring Medea. And hope that she can survive. Because ultimately speaking, that's why I just got screwed. Don't need you killing Emiya any faster. Yeah. I need Medea. And then ultimately I'm gonna need someone to take out freaking Ozzy as well. Why can't I never have like one good run of something that ultimately I know is gonna get us killed anyways? Well, let's just see what his ultimate damage would have been. With his Noble Phantasm defense ignoring.
I am the bone of my soul.
Why isn't anything wrong with that? I mean, the last one worked out for me, but that was just a fluke. Yeah, no. Nowhere near being able to do it. I'm about to say how the hell did he survive, but he has guts. It is just 2, right? He doesn't have 3. Oh no, she has 3. God damn it. 203,000 damage with Ibaraki. And Nero almost has her first health bar gone again. Will this be the time we finally do it? Probably not, because there goes Ibaraki and Mamarika. And I think this is going to be just Weaver's guts that goes away? But he's poisoned and the bear kills him, so ultimately it doesn't matter. Okay, so ultimately speaking, here's our ace in the hole, Ku Alter. Just so having to find a 10-10-10 Ku Alter and put him in the back, and he also has the craft essence. So let's charm Ozzy. After we charm Ozzy, let's ultimately then use this on Medea. She can't do her Noble Phantasm. Then this lasts for 3 turns. And it gives some defense up. So do that. So do this. This. And then this. 2 of her
指
guts.
先2つで仕留めてあ
Do this. I don't like my odds. Because ultimately speaking, she's doing her Noble Phantasm and I can't do anything about it. Ultimately speaking, I should have killed Medea. Used my Medea as a Noble Phantasm increase. Get rid of the buffs on Nero. Then we could have used this on Nero.
指先2つで仕留めて
了解。ああ、
あげるあまり使い
Rule
たく
breaker.
はないのですけど
そこだ。
術説世のことその
Rid of every last buff that she has.
我が才を見よ最の喝采を聞けもう
Okay, Ku's evasion is now gone.
術説世のことそのルールブレイカー
Alright, Ku still has guts. So do this, this, then
了
this.
解。
聖者の泉よ
There goes Nero. There goes Uriel.
これはどう
ファラオの真意を見るがいい。
Karoid Coin Kid.
殺戮だ。ああ。
This probably won't kill him.
全種対抗加減はなし絶望に挑む
Oh no, it will.
多少はやるかもはや目覚めは必要あるファラオの真意を見るがいい
絶望なさい
What's worse? Using
了解
command spell 1? What's worse? Using one command spell or using all of them? I ultimately see it as I beat Nero without using a command spell. I had to use a command spell though to survive, because Ozzy would have did his Noble Phantasm, we would have lost all of our HP, then the Guts would have rolled over, then Medea would have finished us off. So I see it as we still have 4 days left and I used one command spell, so that's ultimately better than I thought that we would ever have to do.
目覚めは必要あ
So out of every single fight we've done, this is the only one that made me use at least
る俺の
one.
前に立つんじゃなかったな
Then this will be rolled over and come back to me tonight or tomorrow, either way. I then have to figure out some way to beat every single other freaking enemy, and this is going to be so freaking annoying. But ultimately, I think I'm going to end the episode, at least for doing these fights. Because I finished the first Nero Fest, ultimately. There's all of this crap, and apparently we gotta fight Bloomer's Nero after King Hassan. So no one's even beaten the full event yet, because Bloomer's Nero isn't out. So ultimately speaking, let's go back up to here, and let's do the story, or whatever this is. Oh my god. So we'll do this, and then whatever happens after this will happen next episode, because I need a break. I can't literally think of anything right now. Oh my god, all these fights have drained the ever-living hell out of me. Now let's just go here. And there we go. Let's do it. Whatever these enemies are level 30, so it shouldn't really matter. Return to Nero Fest Autumn 2019. Second half. Okay, there is a story here. I have come to the conclusion. During the Emperor's Festival, where all heroes of Chaldea assemble. A brief moment of pleasure and respite in the fight to save humanity. Surely it is a very noble event. Battles to fulfill the purest of all competitive desires without profit or gain. The stress of our daily lives, the exhaustion of so many battles eased, if only for a moment. It's a wonderful thing. A festival is necessary, yes. I do understand that this event is important. I honestly don't know who's talking. But that is why I have come to my own conclusion. I also want to fulfill my efforts. Also, if I didn't do this and when the event ended, I'd be mad at myself because this gives me a Saint Quartz. My powers have diminished compared to what they were during my lifetime, but I still want to be of some use to you. I do not want to impede the path you take. I just want to be of help, be your strength, and want to serve my purpose. This has to be Nero, right? That's why I want to. Oh, Brunhilde. I completely forgot she was even here. I can't stop this anymore. Can't stop this feeling. I am a warrior of the Valkyries, created by the great god Odin. I once served the gods, was no more than an automaton. Soon I met my loved Sigurd and perished as a woman. I am the heroic spirit Brunhilde. I sit in the throne, but have lost all of my authority as a god. Man, it's a good thing I ended up watching Otaku Daikru's video of Brunhilde. Well, I wouldn't know what the hell she's talking about. My sealed powers, many functions equivalent to authority or awakening. I want them to. They're beginning to work. I want them to work. Because tonight, all the conditions will be met. Many heroes and great men participating in battle, so many warriors I am compelled to love. But yes, I must choose, watching all these heroes do battle. The time has come to select the most valiant of all heroes. Me? Though not much blood will be spilled. It will be alright, I will claim no souls. Valhalla, built for my father. The great god is far from here. Even with much of my power and function sealed, such things are nothing if I use a primordial rune. If I make even the slightest error in my calculations, I may lose my spirit origin. But I don't mind. Before I disappear, I will fulfill my purpose, all that is asked of me. For you, I shall train the selected servant and construct them anew. What? Selected servant and construct them? What? Wait, Mosh? I mean, you're... It is fine. It will be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Please leave everything to me, Senpai, my master. So please don't give me that sad look. Altering heroic spirits, a pseudo-polynesis without a holy grail. So that's what she meant. Now I understand. The single most valiant servant in Chaldea is selected, and a perpetual enhancement is applied by using the primordial rune. Masha, the real one. That is likely her intent. This is exactly what Skaha and El Malloy mentioned. Wow, actually said it how everyone else says her name. There was some who say Skasaha, and I didn't really pronounce it entirely right, but yeah. Two Mashas? Nani? Masha? Senpai, my master. No, that's Brunhilde. I'm the real Mosh Kiriraito. You're a true heroic spirit, a Valkyrie from Norse mythology. We can avoid disaster if you just stop now. Well, The only thing that's really gone wrong so far is Nero, who figured something was going on, started to pout about because her tournament was essentially used as a tool. But if you stop now, I'm sure she'll just laugh and forgive you. After all, nothing has happened yet. Please, Brunhild. You really are a gentle child, Marsh. Yes, you are indeed fit to be alongside Master. While you may not be overflowing with courage, you are full of determination. You certainly could be a Valkyrie of this modern era. But I'm sorry, truly sorry. I've already begun to fulfill my purpose. Hero selection, spirit origin strengthening, pseudo-polygnesis. Brunhild! I can't stop it. It won't stop. From here on, Chaldea's mightiest heroic spirit must be found to defeat me. My purpose is to modify, build, and strive for divine creation. But such a feat is impossible to fulfill as a heroic spirit. Skahak and Elmaloi said so. Surely you understand this too? So that's why you kept saying you may disappear. Words will not reach her. She's quite stubborn, you know. What? That voice! I'm afraid you need to beat it into her. I recall a similar situation in the past. Put a swift end to it and resume the tournament. After all, stadium food is good as civilization. What food are you consuming? That's supposedly good civilization. I should try it if you think it's good civilization. Altera! I was wondering why I couldn't hear the incessant voice longing for Sigurd during the tournament. I never imagined you were so consumed by this, Brunhild. I apologize. I didn't realize your dilemma, but I will not neglect your cries anymore. Siegfried! It is, of course, not only those two who have gotten involved, Marsh. As I was the one who put some of these ideas in your head, it would be wrong of me to sit back and watch. I knew something was strange. I thought the Marsh was less shieldy than usual. Rather, I'd suspected she was more lance-y, and it turned out to be true. Because a shield plus lance equals me, Leonidas, which means, according to my calculations, you are not Miss Marsh. Leonidas, gaha! And it is not just us. All the 72 cents Miss Brunhild's unusual behavior have come. We have assembled here. Well, it's a bit embarrassing to be introduced like that. The truth is that we just sensed something hinky. I believed you sensed it better than that. You looked really worried. You looked almost like a pervert looking at prey. I love you, Passion Lip. I still despise you a little bit, though, for the fact that you came 3 times and Melt couldn't come to me once. I ain't gonna live that down. I'm no pervert. Stalker at worst. Besides, how would you know what I was thinking? Well, the moment you looked at Marsh, you were oddly irritated and grumpy. You already have shifty eyes to begin with, but then you got even more awkward and I was like, Listen you, I do not have shifty eyes. Chaldea is kind of like a campsite. It's only natural to monitor the health and wellness of everyone here. Who's not feeling good, who's acting strange, who's talking weird, stuff like that. I'm well versed in scouting. I never miss any signs of anything or anyone about to go off and betray us. I see, but the fact remains that you look creepy when you're staring at everyone around the cafeteria. That's not the point. We're even listening. I think all the blood that should be in your brain ended up going to your breasts. It did not. Please stop scolding and punching me like I know it all. Oh man, that is just like mega cringe. How about you downvote that creeper style for real? I miss Suzuka Gozen. She also didn't come. 9 million times I summoned on that damn banner. I didn't even get Suzuka Gozen. It really annoys me. Plus the way she talks is fun. So this is the real Greenie, super skeevy, is he? Like, out for the Shrine Maiden Fox's #1 spot. Like hell, I'm a hunter. That Fox and I are rivals when it comes to who hunts and who gets hunted. Now, Lady Suzuka. The punishment in this case would be about muscle. There's no doubt he's talking about training one's muscles. There's no difference in the muscles of men and women. Therefore, there is nothing to cringe about. Seriously? Is that what Caldea's like? Caldea's all about that dude bro life then? Hell no. No, we are a group of intellectuals who prize careful calculations. But I can see that Lady Passion and Lady Susan can Sir Robin get along well. Did you all fight alongside each other at some point? Anyway, Lady Martian Cell. The French contingent has come as well. Oh god, I don't... Gilles, why? If the Holy Maiden commands me, then I shall not waver. I had no idea that a Valkyrie of Northern Europe had concealed herself within this festival. I'd like for this to end peacefully. If you stop now, it will be as if nothing happened. Let us have some tea instead. This message I bring from the Queen herself, Brunhild. There are still more warriors here to support you, behold. Hey, we're here too! Come on, teacher! Don't lag behind, come to the front! Why would you put a caster on the front line? Hey, I have you on the front line all the time, man. Now I see. Brunhild of Northern Europe. Even if you do really possess a true primordial rune, it would be best not to use its full strength here. Those runes hold the power of a great god of the Norse, Odin. Worst case scenario, not only will your spirit origin be destroyed, it may create an anomaly that spreads through all of Chaldea. Should that happen, even Master would not survive. For example, there may be a flux of magical energy through magical circuits. And phenomena that are otherwise impossible may occur within the space taken over by a primordial rune. But why? You do not appear to be quite so mad. Teacher, you're talking too much. I do not recall accepting you as my pupil. What a peculiar twist of fate, considering who you become. Oh, don't be so mean, teacher. Gil came by because he is genuinely concerned. Gil, unbelievable. This display is almost like a teacher with his students on a school trip. It certainly lightens the mood here. So there you have it, Lady Brunhild. You may be a demigod, but you must see that you are outnumbered. Out of respect for Lady Master's shield and everyone's concern, why don't you put down your lance? The king gifted with brilliance is correct, Valkyria. According to legend, you are seen as my younger sister in a way. As I am now, I have no memory of that, but the fact that remains that we are somehow related. I cannot have you destroyed here. I have yet to properly speak with you. My sister. Lord Altera. The man so like my Sigurd. No, I'm restraining my desire for Sigurd. I will do what must be done. It is as simple as that. I also wanted to speak with you, but... Why can't you? We're at a festival, there's no point in holding back. Use this place to air out dirty laundry or get on good terms with each other. I don't think it's a bad idea. This old man thinks you should just talk when you have the chance. Well, if you can't, that's fine too. Damn it! That's annoying. Doesn't matter what it is. You just gotta solve it with your fists. That's just short-sighted. Beowulf guy. Getting rough with girls ain't golden. After all, riders are heroes. Women and children got nothing to do with it if we're up against heroic spirits. And sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm a berserker. At least someone gets it. If there's no choice but to push through, all you have to do is stick your values until the end. He's right. It's not about being a woman or child. Such a rule will always apply in places where wow, did I just say where twice? Such a rule will always apply in places where lives are at stake. Be it heroic spirit or human, there's no difference. I was doing so good and not messing up. Indeed, those that... Now that I said that, I just screwed up again. Are you serious? Indeed, though that does not mean it is futile to try to communicate. My sides hurt from all this laughing. That woman was crazy enough to point her lance at a God King's grand temple. My temple, words won't stop her. I suppose I agree with you there. Oh hey, you're here too, Master. If you're back to your old self, you'd better get serious quick. Hey! Arthur Pendragon, aka Proto-Arthur. Yes, I agree. Her lance hasn't grown yet. So she doesn't have the power to wipe us all out in one swing. If the plan is to restrain her, we must be quick. Then the rest is up to you, Master. I mean, I've got literally archers on my side. That ain't gonna go well. You're a new face, aren't you? Wait a moment. That armor, that voice, that bearing. Could you be? Yeah, right now we need to focus on the Valkyrie. If we don't stop her soon, we'll be goners. You don't need to modify servants. Stop this. How troubling. I do not know what to say, Master. Are you saying this has all been unnecessary? When you look at me like that, it is clear that there is no need for me to continue down this egotistical path I have taken. Yes, behavior so selfish must be stopped immediately. I want to stop, at least I think I want to stop, but at the same time, I feel I must create the strongest possible heroic spirit. No, Brunhild! I'm sorry. I cannot hold myself back. I truly am an unstoppable heroic spirit. It will happen automatically. I will begin to love automatically. Is she drinking the potion? Again, I'm referencing what Otaku Daikun mentioned about how she drank a potion that increased her love for Sigurd and she went crazy with power in a Grail War. I think there's something like that, I don't know. Magical energy surge. Master, her Primordial Rune is activating. I'll leave the command to you, Master. It seems we have no choice but to settle this with our swords. Let's stop her. Understood, Master. Give me a blade. Show me all your power. The one who enters my life will be given him protection and blessing of Polygnesis. Warriors, be chosen heroes. Stop me. I mean, hey, it'd be cool if we did stop her and we got an instant Polygnesis on someone. Albeit I wouldn't have anyone in my party that would need it. Me. Brunhild! Master! Alright, so we got Berserker, Assassin, Lancer, 7 enemies in total. Bop, bop, bop. Oh man. So, Brunhild likes to play the role of Moshu, right? But she also did. I also enjoyed her little role that she played. I also really liked the role that she played with Jalter. When Jalter's little story popped up, and I believe Brunhild was the obsessive sister type for Jalter or something like that. She enjoyed getting stepped on by Jalter, something like that. It was a really fun time to watch that. Do I have my, yeah, get rid of the debuff on him. Let's do that, that, and that. So yeah, that's type of Brunhilde that's actually really nice. I would love to get stepped on by Jalter. I'd like to see that. Again. It's probably somewhere in the stories. I don't know where, but might be able to find it eventually. Oh, good. That and that. Nice trick. Gotta take out the rider before Waver takes damage. Oh, Asterios. Wasn't expecting to see you there, buddy. Defense up because now we have 2 berserkers. That ain't good. Damage up. All the way. Now, do this against Vlad. Do that and then that. 60% chance to crit. 57,942 damage. Hell yeah. And there goes 2 berserkers. Now it's just. Who are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting Astolfo. I can tell by the just standing animation. Now, do this. Also do this. Sorry, Koto. I'm taking Goshi.
金星まで連れて行ってあげるマスタ
And now this may or may not kill Brunhild,
ー
but it'll definitely kill us all, though.
私は炎シルクワンドルチャレン
Did 6,000 damage. Now, Ngoltiki Golshi against the Lancer. Let's see how much it actually does with the
よ
buff.
しよし今回もよろしくね大いなる天から大いなる地に向けてまたの名をジュベルハブレイ
Yeah, that did nothing. You know, I would love to summon from Brunhild, but at the same time, I do not have
よし
the Saint Quartz, the tickets, anything to try to summon for her.
計略だ
So once again, this time I'm just gonna have to pass her up.
最上に近い勝利だ
It's sad, but it's the truth.
戦う前に勝つか
Bye bye. If you can give me a grill, though, I'd be much appreciated for that. And that's how it went. Caldea's master and her servants managed to stop the out-of-control Valkyria. Oh, and the Valkyria is quite safe. A spirit core too. In the end, she did not use a primordial rune. Though this is indeed an interesting case study. It all luckily ended well. As to what caused her to go berserk in the first place, El Meloy had some idea, but unfortunately he couldn't pinpoint exactly what it was. The important bit is that Caldea is safe and sound. None of its systems, Sheba included, went out of control. It turned out not to be possible to locate another Holy Grail. At any rate, sorry to get your hopes up. I figured as much. What are you talking about? If I recall, you mentioned something might happen before this tournament started. I had absolutely nothing to do with this. I'm just relieved everyone is safe. Let's just leave it at that. I was interested in what you were going to do if you obtain a Holy Grail, but you're a more cunning man than I expected. The assassin that I'm thinking of isn't coming till next year, right? Ramis? I think that is her name? Does she come out early next year? That's another person I'm definitely probably not gonna be summoning for because I ain't got the time. About to say I don't have the time. I don't have the Saint Quartz or tickets, especially not after New Year's. Then I shall take my leave, but you should at least enjoy this festival until its end. It's being held so everyone can relax. After all, everyone deserves a breather once in a while. On the other hand, perhaps a minor bit of wickedness like that is more relaxing to you than anything else. Haha, I believe I'll have to duck that particular question, young man. Farewell. He really is a cunning man, intriguing. Now then, I suppose it's punishment time. I know you're skulking about, our great detective. Not running away or hiding is unlike you. Have your habits changed now that you become a servant? Either way, you are the culprit. You are the one who caused Brunhild to go berserk. Have you any proof? No physical evidence, obviously. I would not expect you to be so careless. But of course, I did come across the truth besides Lord Elmer was the detective today. The reasoning via magecraft techniques approach is certainly interesting, but either way, even if there is no clear-cut evidence, there are always ways to find the culprit. While such a thing may be impossible for an ordinary man, it is surely not so for the great detective. I trust I needn't elaborate. So what you're trying to say is, I'm busted. The only thing that remains unclear is whether you knew her rampage could be stopped at the last minute. Hope for tomorrow. And he's running. But it's the gentlemanly kick. Ow, my back. Oh, it looked like you didn't put your whole weight on it. Yet it still stings. Are you sure that move's not against the rules? Helena was right. I'm glad I participated in the festival. It was good to move about a bit. I bet it was. Master, I wish to formally apologize. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused. I am a truly unstable servant. But Master, please know that I will do my utmost not to make trouble for you anymore. You only made trouble the moment you first arrived in Chaldea and didn't come home. Later, Nero da Vinci gave me a gift. She used a portion of Chaldea's resources to create a device that will make sure my operational status remains normal. It may not be completely flawless, but I feel more secure than I did before. Should I act strange again? Please do not hesitate to break me. Until that time comes, I will be your strength. It's okay, you'll never go berserk again, Brunhild. Yes, Master. I'll protect you. You're my second Kohai, apparently. Albeit you love cosplaying as Mosh and warping my mind to make me think I'm seeing Mosh. Alright, what's here? Revival scenario commenced the second Nero Fest. Oh god. Well, I guess I can do this. Because obviously I still don't want to do this right now, man. I really, really don't. Commence the second Nero Fest. For the record, have I done these fights yet? I don't think I have. These are literally probably new fights that I've not done at all, which is gonna be a major pain because I want the summoning tickets. When is a festival? It is a party that brings joy to all people, regardless of the era or place. The same can be said for my festival. It can only be considered a spectacle that both Rome and Chaldea are known for. Well, that's not the true meaning of a festival, you say? Amu, I shall lead that distinction to the scholarly servants. The dazzling Nero Fest, the joint production between Rome and Chaldea. Let the festivities begin. As it is a martial arts tournament held at the Colosseum, many servants are going to enjoy this. I'm not familiar with money and the like, but I can feel it. The joy is in the air. A festival of power modeled after the one once held in Olympia. The people shall praise the courage of warriors. Why do I feel like this is gonna be another 40 minutes of me talking? A highly trained body is a competitive display of skill. What could be more beautiful and more noble? You? In those bloomers? Looks really nice. Like admiring a blooming rose, mankind loves to look upon their wondrous possibilities. That's what this Olympic festival held in my Rome is all about. All hail Her Majesty! Deja vu. Hehe, your applause is making me blush. Yes, I shall permit it. Enjoy this glorious festival. This is literally word for word the exact same, and I'm not going through another 40 minutes of reading. Okay, yeah, so let's skip. I'll just leave the Umu and let the festivities begin. Finals, novice, two beautiful people. Well, I mean, if anything, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 summoning tickets. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. This is the second Nero. This is the second Nero Fest. You know, I just got a little bit of deja vu. Because I'm looking back over at the very start of the, when I decided to do all the battles for the first Nero Fest. It's also 4 days. I somehow did both of the fights on 4 days left. I didn't plan that. I did not think of that at all. Wow. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that I would see these fights, but these fights right here mainly because Suzuka goes in here and everything else, and King Hassan. These are for the third Nero Fest. All of these were annoyances. This is just what we have to go through. Yeah, the second Nero Fest literally was just a rerun. Okay, well then I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one, which will be the true finale of Nero Fest. Because again, I don't believe that Nero Fest is coming back next year. I think it's taken over by a certain person that likes to call people Mongols. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But who knows? The third Nero Fest could get a rerun. Probably not. But if it did, I'll gladly do all these. Right? Please don't. So yeah, till then, see you guys later where we fight. Crap. Spartan Man Spartacus. Suzuka goes in. The archer whose name was literally just showed in the little story that I do not remember. He has Arash or that's no Phantasm. I don't know. I don't know why I forgot calling his name for a second. Da Vinci, King Hassan, and Bloomer's Nero, which should pop up within tomorrow, tonight. So yeah. Till then, see you guys when I'm ready for another hell. I'm gonna cry, aren't I? I can't have duplicate servants. I'm screwed.